Welcome dear students. In this lecture we are going to discuss about the difference between DNA and RNA. Both are the types of the nucleic acid. My dear students, deoxyribonucleic acid DNA and RNA stands for the ribonucleic acid. DNA is a polymer of the deoxyribonucleotides and each deoxyribonucleotide consists of three parts. One is the deoxyribose sugar, second is the nitrogenous base, and third is the phosphate group. While RNA is a polymer of the ribonucleotides and each ribonucleotide molecule consists of three parts: ribose sugar, nitrogenous base, and third one is the phosphate group. Now in DNA, deoxyribose is present. Deoxyribose is basically a derivative of the ribose sugar and in which the oxygen from the second carbon atom of the ribose is removed. So when you remove oxygen from the second carbon atom of the ribose, then the deoxyribose is produced. And in RNA, ribose sugar is present. Both are having 5 carbon each, so both are example of the pentoses. In deoxyribonucleic acid DNA, thymine is present. So DNA has 4 nitrogenous bases. Adenine is complementary with thymine and guanine is complementary with the cytosine. So one purine and one pyrimidine, they are complementary base pairs actually. While in case of RNA, uracil is present. So in RNA, there are 4 nitrogenous bases. One is the uracil, then that is cytosine, and then adenine, and finally guanine. So these are the 4 nitrogenous bases present in the RNA. So thymine is present, uracil is present. Here uracil is absent and here thymine is absent. DNA molecule is a double-stranded molecule as it is in front of you, in which adenine is paired with the thymine and guanine is paired with the cytosine. There are 2 hydrogen bonds between adenine and guanine and 3 hydrogen bonds between the adenine and thymine has 2 hydrogen bond and guanine and cytosine have 3 hydrogen bonds. And my dear students, the primary structure of the DNA is this polynucleotide strand which is maintained by the phosphodiester linkages, while the secondary structure of the DNA is maintained by the hydrogen bonds. On the other hand, RNA is simply a single-stranded molecule. So RNA is a single-stranded molecule. And my dear students, at the end, the DNA has a function that it stores the genetic information and then that genetic information is passed from one generation to the other generation. And my dear students, the ribonucleic acid that is involved in the protein synthesis. Basically, there are 3 types of the RNA. Messenger RNA, it carries information from DNA and moves into the cytoplasm. Transfer RNA collects amino acid from the cytoplasm, and ribosomal RNA provides a site for the protein synthesis. So messenger RNA, transfer RNA and ribosomal RNA, they are 3 types of the RNA which work together to synthesize the protein in the cell. So that RNA is involved basically in the protein synthesis according to the information given by the DNA molecule. So that is the difference between the DNA and RNA. Take care.